Oh wow, a lot of phone calls. Geezer. Okay, you're not that many. Fucking hell, bro. Give me my glasses.
You have you have read you have
Hello?
Mr. Santino,
How's it going, Geezer?
how you doing?
I'm doing okay, man. Woke up a bit late, but you know how it goes.
Yeah. We need to actually talk because I'm thinking of a good thing that I think you would love to do.
Okay, I love doing things, so sounds good.
Seems as if you're a pretty good voice at the moment.
To be fair, I am very busy, so
Yes,
I think we should
yes.
actually I can put you maybe first on my list just to get out of the way. But
All right. Well, just let me know when you free. I'm heading over here to uh Grapeseed right now for the singing
to a grape
competition.
seed. Okay, I'm on my way. I'll just go to this fucking singing competition. Okay,
All right, but
okay.
Hi.
Hello, I was calling to let you know that one thing that we discussed, right?
Mhm.
Uh, an interview about that should be hopefully tomorrow or Wednesday. Okay.
All right, that sounds good.
Why the fuck do you sound like that?
Like how?
You sound like you have an Android.
Okay, let me see if I can fix that.
Okay.
Well, Android is good. You mean I sound like I
I
have an
mean, sorry,
iPhone?
you sound like a 2016 Android. And wait, what's the fuck is wrong with an iPhone? You know, every time people talk about iPhones, I feel like it's giving brokey. Now I can't hear it at all. Hello? Mackenzie?
Hello?
Okay, it still sounds like that, but it's okay. You know what? It's okay. Right? Anyways, I'm going to
Oh,
this whole thing, you know, a cappella, you know, all this.
oh, I'm gonna be there. Make sure you vote for me. Well, for us.
Well, vote. I might perform myself. It's
Uh-huh.
350k.
Ooh, exactly. Well, you better make sure you vote for me.
Or what? That sounds threatening.
No, it's just a request from friend to friend.
Okay, okay. I'll see about that. But anyways,
Alrighty,
okay, take care.
bye bye.
I don't think I will. Good afternoon. How's everybody doing? How's it going? How's it going?
Commissioner Killian.
Yo,
how's it going, Johnny? Going well. It's
okay.
going well, man. How's business
right
today?
now?
Well, not great, as you know, unfortunately, at the moment.
Yeah, I'm currently in talks with the DOJ and the government to see if we can do something about all these businesses opening up, taking business from some of our longer standing business.
I don't think you know, but the marina's having more interviews. So that's about to be the 9th business open. So
the
marina in Sandy, they're about to do the second round of interviews for new owners.
Okay.
That's good.
Okay.
So
Good
it
to know.
seems like, yeah.
I'll just go ahead and get whatever everybody wants. So I'll just let them order one-on-one, and then
Let me get 2 number 5.
except for whoever that is, man.
Not you, man. Not you.
You mean it's fuck
Oh
me?
wow, okay.
Hey y'all line up.
Yeah.
Come on, don't make his job too difficult. Line up nicely, and let's get some orders in, man.
Hey Koa, I think I'm gonna need your help here, lads.
Shit. You need some food, Ali?
Sir, are
Yeah.
you gonna order? Or are you mind standing not standing?
Hold on, I was in the
anyway,
line. I was in the line with y'all. Hold on.
You good? Ali, your brother's.
It's my favorite GM. This is my favorite owner, actually. Fuck a GM.
Hey man, little promotion.
Come on now. This is the owner right here. Let me stand in line. I apologize, John. Where the fuck is Nuno at?
And he's accidentally lost his job, and now I need to give it back to him. Yeah, he accidentally clocked out. Okay, so I'm taking your orders.
Yes, sir.
So Killian's gonna pay for all of it. So what would you like, Monique?
Yes, sir.
Actually, maybe I should just go call him.
You got a total of, I'm assuming, right?
Yeah.
Wait, did he already put? Did he put like a big order for? Or are we?
No, he hasn't paid.
Individual.
I'm gonna write down all the orders and I'm gonna tell him the sum total at the end.
All right, perfect. You know we go for it, John.
Yeah, of course.
Benny's been good.
No. Well, this is the first time it's been good all week.
Okay.
Yeah.
We can change that, man. We can change that. We need to
Hopefully.
work some things out, man.
Of course.
Cause now you got real authority in this bitch, huh?
Yeah, I do. I've been hiring a lot of people.
Man, I love it.
Trying to
I ain't gonna lie,
revive
the
it.
more
You
the
know?
yeah. More the better.
You're going to jail. You're going.
You know what?
You
You're
going to
good.
jail?
Yeah, I'm not even gonna say. But it looks like you got a line. Let me get 3-3, right?
Okay.
That'll be good.
So
I'm gonna let you take these
okay, it's
customers
3
right here.
meals,
You can
okay,
you can
perfect.
just I'll probably just take it from Oscar.
Oh wow.
Okay. Miss, what do you like?
Can I get like 6
No,
meals?
Yeah, of course.
Is
Okay.
that what you're trying to say?
What's your name?
That is so disrespectful.
And what's your name, Miss?
But I'm not as
So
bad as
Kyla.
Freedom of speech.
Okay. I'll make that right now.
Are you gonna?
Hey, Lee, it's the.
You getting a little dancing
Fuck
now.
you, 'cause you ain't
Okay, thank you.
You're a felon, you know.
Thank you.
Did everybody order? Or no?
They didn't pay. They said you're paying.
What you mean?
They said you're paying, Commissioner.
Yeah, I am. How much is it?
Let me do the maths.
It's not me.
Hey.
Wait. Why did you say my name is Carter?
I didn't say this, Carter. I said you ain't call me.
I'm gonna give you a little discount actually.
Yeah, I forgot.
No discount.
Sure?
No discount.
Okay, then I'm gonna have to do a lot of maths. Give me a sec.
No, take your time. Let me know when you're ready.
Okay.
But it ain't one Carter Santos on it. Like, who the fuck is a Carter
you're right.
Santos?
Yo,
Regular question. Hey, but
What?
I understand, bro. I
Neville,
understand
come
your
in,
face sweat. You got
Hey,
the.
Vanderbilt. What are we doing outside the car?
No, I'm just wait.
Yeah, get back in the fucking car,
Back to
nigga.
the
Listen
car.
to your big homie,
Don't
nigga.
talk to him like that.
Can I get my 6 meals,
Listen
please?
to your big homie.
In here, bro. What the fuck, bro?
There you
Why
go.
the fuck is there so many
Appreciate
people in here, bro?
He's making your
There's
6
many
meals,
people up in
unfortunately.
here.
Yo, bro, can y'all take my fucking order game? Like, what the
As you can
fuck,
see,
bro?
there's
You
only-
still making shit, bro? Like, take a nigga order, damn, bro.
Who's
Bro,
this?
you making this shit, man? How you making shit and you don't know what I want, nigga?
Because
No,
other
your
people
friend.
have ordered, lad.
That's good, bro. Niggas
Hello?
Niggas time to get food, bro. We go somewhere else.
just let you know.
What's up, nigga?
Making the food.
Move the fuck out my
Black ass out the way,
fuck
nigga.
that. Fuck your Sandy.
No, I'm coming. Eli's in his head, and we just lost the
carry
car.
him.
So yes.
Wait, who?
Oh my fucking god.
Oh my god. That homie.
Y'all ass punching on me and shit. Oh, she funny. She punch overly funny.
Get those thugs.
Whoa, whoa,
Bunch of females.
Whoa. All right. We're gonna be detaining everybody. All right. Everybody calm down.
Ma'am,
Everybody
do not
calm
move.
down.
Ma'am, put your hands up when you get up.
Where you
Hands-
going, brother man?
Hands,
Brother
man.
man.
Can I give you the rest of the food? Or?
Yeah. Come to me.
Yeah,
I'm a lawyer. I'm a lawyer.
Did you see?
and you see, this is the problem that we have with this establishment, unfortunately. It's a bunch
No,
of
I
folks.
understand. Should have enough room.
Someone tell me that number.
No, it started with 205.
Hello?
Hold on, I can't hear you. Hello?
Send me Sarah's number, man.
20. Let me run from
You
over here.
have
Hold
it?
on, because there's music playing. Hold on.
Okay.
Hold on. Damn, this music following me. Hold on. Okay, I can hear you now. What'd you
Do
say?
you speak to Camilla?
Next to me.
Okay, so how do you lot feel, with the whole... she said that you had some thoughts and you need to go to, recover and, take a breather. How do you feel now with the whole rain
I
news?
feel a bit better. Now that I have my sister, she's been I feel like we've both been leaning on each other, for comfort. So
Okay, perfect. Did your sister tell you about our conversation with the department?
somewhat. With Killy, right?
Yeah, they kind of just asked a lot of questions. We didn't have much for them, but obviously the only thing we have to go off by is fucking the spaz guy, but we don't know.
Right.
We don't know whether he had actually any involvement with the guys with
Right.
Rayo's death.
Right.
So
Yeah. Supposed to be talking to him soon, apparently. So we'll see how that goes.
Wait, who? Killy or Spaz?
Spaz.
Okay, just keep us updated, okay?
Yeah, I will for sure.
Okay, perfect. Anyways, enjoy you and KO, right?
Yes, I'm in KO right
Okay,
now.
enjoy KO, guys. And,
Okay, I appreciate it.
just keep me updated.
All right, bet it up.
Okay, bye.
Huh? I was telling you to put it on speaker. I wanted to listen.
Oh, you wanted.
Wait, what did he say?
Oh no, he was like, he started switching it up. Like, hey, do anybody need a gun? I was like, ooh. I let him know.
Okay. Wait, how much?
Hey, maybe that's why he
He
meant
said
that.
he's selling it for the low. I think that's what he meant by it.
If you need love, what's he selling?
Guns.
I'm trying to get a free gun. Like my thing, that thing.
That
A
is
free
so
gun, you hear
crazy.
me?
That is not gonna work. He gonna need to say something different.
Yeah,
like,
he gonna need to switch that up.
like they
Yeah,
bullets,
man.
you gonna have to say if you need I don't know.
What? She's surprised. What's up?
Okay, so what do you want to tell me?
So, first of all, I was just curious how you feel about like I know how you feel about the corruption and shit like that as far as the DOJ and shit go. But I'm curious if you want to take action.
I have already some stuff in mind, but let me hear what you have to say.
I've been thinking about a revolutionary, like I told you before. I feel like a lot of these businesses, owners and shit like that, really feeling like they're being injustice. Like they feel like, you know what I'm trying to say. Feel like they being done wrong and shit like that. And I feel like a lot of the people are too. So like, I mean, I'm not against a whole making this shit turn into a fucking, a fucking war zone if we have to, for the sake of, right or wrong. If that makes sense, I'm not afraid to burn down a couple buildings is what I'm saying.
I don't think we would need to burn down.
Why you running?
Why
you running?
No, I know that, but if we had to take it there. But I mean, we can take the calm approach and, speak about it, but I think you're more better with words and more clear-headed than I am. whereas I'm more a little bit on the more hot-headed side.
Right,
And you
let's
know,
walk to my car, right?
mm,
I got a plan in place. Obviously I can use your help. Oh, wait, is my car? Oh
mm-hmm.
my god, my car's been gone this whole fucking time. Where the fuck is my car?
I think I
Did I
got.
miss a wipe?
Yeah, I think you might have missed one.
And they're fucking fucked as well. When you lose your car, it doesn't go back into the fucking garage.
Is that like the entire like Sue down there?
Oh, it's for the rest of the Sue, yeah.
Oh hell no.
Okay, anyways, right? Yeah, I got a plan. I'm gonna be honest, I got a plan, lad. And I'm gonna I could obviously use some help for that plan. I can let you know what I need help with. For now, we're focusing on the news. I'm gonna be honest. We're focusing on
you trying to
making that, right?
Because like I was saying, like Mackenzie be with me and shit like that, and she's already kind of ran that whole police shit, you know.
Yeah, I know what she's doing. Don't worry, I've set her a task.
Yeah, so I was just basically like, shit, if people are feeling this way, bro, we might as well do something about it at the end of the day, because you know we might be able to, if there's more people doing like speaking up, then they have no choice but to face it, you know.
You know what it is? Tomorrow I'm more like, you know, hopefully I'm gonna have more stuff done. So tomorrow I feel like I can set you a task. I've set a lot of people tasks. I can set you a task, okay?
Yeah.
Just I need to sort out a few things. I need to talk to where is Mama Simone? But yeah, no, I agree with you. But don't worry, I've already put stuff in motion.
And I'm already kind of like talking to Killian, but like we're about to get into it. I ain't gonna lie, because he's ignoring the fact that I'm just like, he's ignoring the fact that I'm giving him this like shit, and he's just not like trying to face it at all.
You know, some people
So
are just
like,
not gonna enjoy the fact that they're, you know.
right? I'm already
They're
knowing.
fucked.
But
make
look,
drinks? Do y'all make drinks at the drink machine?
yeah, over here,
Oh, not over here. Okay.
over there.
Over there. There is a machine right there. You're right.
Johnny, Delante. Johnny, first and foremost, Delante, this is the most amazing person ever. This is my partner in crime. This is my ride or die. This is my best friend. My blood. That's not my blood because he's a white man, but he's that white man that's invited to the cookout type of white man. You feel me?
Okay. Johnny, what you do around these parts?
So I'm familiar with you, right? From the meeting,
Oh yeah, you were the one that was overly vocal about DOJ and shit.
Correct.
Right?
And I'll be honest.
You can't even complain. You quit.
I stand by it.
I don't complain about like anyone else's opinion. He made some valid points. Some valid points. Some I didn't agree on, but it doesn't take away from who he is as a person.
I know the main thing we didn't agree on was the government, right? The government involved basically deciding things for. And I believe DOJ is, well, currently the closest department there is to the gap between the government and the civilians, and I think maybe should do more of an effort to fight for the actual civilians. And I'm not talking about people who pretend to be civilians and then go sell drugs. I'm talking about actual hard-working people.
I agree. And you aren't wrong in that regard. You got a criminal background?
No, not at all.
No? How's your relationship with PD?
I'll be honest, great, right? I need to whisper that actually because I don't want too many people to know. But me and Malik talk all the time, you know. I'm okay with Killian as well, right? But mainly Malik. I'll be honest, mainly Malik is someone I talk to every day.
Okay. I don't know if she told you what's happening, but I asked her to join me with something related to PD, but not really.
Okay.
So we will be involved in the department, but I can let you know more information once it's solidified, it's set in stone. But she said that she would like you to come along and I just needed to speak with you and you know meet with you to see what you about and if you be a good fit for the team.
Okay, okay.
I have two, her and someone else that I really think would fit in very well. Not only with their work ethic, but their character, who they are as a person. And it can bring some liveliness to what we're about to do. So if you can also add to that and not take away from anything that we're trying to do and help better us, then I see no problem in giving you a chance. Considering PD is cool with it as well.
Okay, I just believe two things for the
What about
city.
one more?
What you mean?
Because I think Luna wants to work with you as well.
We can discuss it. He said 2 to 4. And there's you, Jazz, and if Johnny comes along, that's 3. And I'm thinking about one more. I just don't know what they're doing. But I can definitely consider Luna.
Yeah, but my primary focus is the people of this state, right? The state of San Andreas. I'm talking about, and including the people of KO. I believe that my priority is to, you know, have them enjoy their lives as much as possible, but also holding the people around them accountable, right? So I'm talking.
That's literally what we would be doing.
And
to show that they serve the community to the best of their ability without ruining the citizens' way of life. You know what I'm saying?
Of course.
Let me get your contact.
Okay.
I'm supposed to be talking with the commissioner tonight, but it may be pushed to tomorrow because I'm getting a little tired, ain't gonna lie. But depending on how busy he is. But if I do get to talk to him tonight, then tomorrow I can gather y'all and we can start the process of getting shit in order. We will also be doing dispatch if that's still what he wants. So the person over that will be training us on that. But that's only if but I'll let y'all know developing things as it goes along. I thought it would be a little bit later. He did say maybe next week, but he came to me today and said it may be tonight that we get shit started. So
okay,
we're gonna hit the ground running.
One thing I thought about is so this is about an proper internal affairs unit, right? Okay.
Yeah.
I was thinking because I was speaking to, you know, Katara Moncler, if you're familiar, her niece.
Yeah,
and
I've met her.
And we were recapping the meeting, and she actually said one thing where the police shouldn't be the one hosting a town hall meeting, in my opinion. It should be maybe a more neutral party, such as an IA, and just should be hosting it on concerns for all 3 government organizations.
Yeah, I do agree with that. But you know, PD has been sort of governing themselves lately, so I guess that's why they chose best to do that. But if we get shit situated, then we can definitely work with the commissioner to make sure that shit's situated a different way next time.
Okay, perfect.
Yeah. All right.
Am I allowed to be over here or no?
Yeah. Johnny, let me talk to Simone and Luna real quick.
Okay, yeah.
And then I need to talk to Simone. I heard you.
Oh, did that come at the perfect time?
It's weird. I don't know if it's true, but I keep on hearing fucking gunshots. And obviously I know there's unfortunately guns now, but, you know, since that meeting from the commissioner, but I feel like I just keep hearing them. I don't know if I'm hallucinating or what.
No, you're not.
What happened?
I said to Ozzy, I just keep hearing gunshots.
Oh, Sin, you know Sin, he has guns. Them and the white flags. They all have guns.
How the hell does
So
Sin
they
get
have
out of
guns, yet one of them tried to rob me yesterday for
Yeah.
chocolate bars. Make it make sense. Wow. These lot, their priorities are
They
not straight whatsoever.
They stole Tony's car.
Hey.
Oh.
Yeah. Okay. Well, moving on. So about the task he gave me, I've spoken to Ozzy, and I have a plan to get close to Killian.
Okay.
So from what I've gathered, Killian isn't aware of his father's crimes, and he chooses to remain ignorant. So I'm going to pretend to be his long lost sister. I've drafted a letter from pretending it's from my mum, saying that she met Robert on Cayo about 25 years ago, where they had a steamy romance and gave birth to me. But she kept me a secret from everyone, including my father. And I'm going to pretend that this was a letter she wrote years ago, which has only just made its way to me. And the way I'm going to meet with Killian, I feel like the police already know I'm behind I've gone through my post on the police exposed page, and I don't think I hid it very well. Neville called me telling me he knows it's me behind the page. So I'm guessing he didn't keep that information to himself and that everyone else knows.
But making that page isn't a crime, though.
No, it's not. But I believe the police are interested in it and want to speak to me. So that's how I'm going to get a meeting with Killian, where I'm going to reveal I think I'm his long lost sister, and I'm going to get information from him.
Well, you don't say think, you have to say for sure, you know?
For sure.
But then what happens if
Yeah.
you ask for, what happens if you ask for, you know, evidence other than a letter? For example,
Tony, Pixie's boyfriend works in EMS. I'm going to have him fake a DNA test.
what happens if he says, oh, I want someone else to do the test?
Tony's close with the doctors. There are only 2 doctors. I'm sure I can persuade one of them. Or Tony
Okay,
can.
okay.
But that's my plan. But if
And then what
Killian
happens if
isn't aware of
what happens if your controlling father decides to walk in the picture all of a sudden again?
Oh, he's already walked in. The police know he's
No, I
here,
know,
and
but
they have
like,
a cover story.
but you know, but that's my point is, what happens if he realizes your plan and decides to control you again and, you know, tell the truth and expose you?
My father, he thinks of me as an object and a possession. He will. I can use that to my advantage, that he wants revenge. And from the way he treated me growing up, it will be seen as revenge. He didn't treat me like a daughter, and I wasn't loved. So I'm sure it will pan out somehow. And with what was written in the letter that I's written, it will make sense.
Okay. I have no problem with that plan. At least we want to see you execute it, you know? Obviously, it isn't the most foolproof thing, but nothing can be fully foolproof, right?
Exactly.
So I think we just give it a shot, right?
Yeah.
In terms of the interview, I need to see, because actually, I'm going to use this time really quick to fix a post I made the other day. Give me a sec.
And I was thinking, even if we're not able to get an audience,
Come to fuck noodle.
even if we're not able to get an audience with Killian, via the interview, we can reveal my relationship with Killian as a. We can just reveal it during the interview, and we can post the pictures of the letters as proof.
So here's the thing.
Mm-hmm.
Do any of y'all know about Cyrus?
Cyrus?
Yes, Spaz, yes.
Yeah. Isn't his mother from KO?
I have no idea who his mother is.
Who's his mother?
I thought his mother was Mama Love.
All I know is that his sister is June.
June.
They're Arlees. I
I've
don't
seen him
know
with
their mother.
I've seen him with Mama Love a lot though, I'm not gonna lie.
I don't know their mother, I don't know their father. I don't know
I
anything.
know information about Cyrus, actually. Valentina is quite close to Cyrus. They have connections. So apparently, someone is Cyrus's brother-in-law in their family, so they have family get-togethers. So I can use that to get information on him. What do you need to find out about him? Hold on. We'll continue.
I don't have
after.
nothing specifically to find out about him though. How she like herself outside?
Okay, what I couldn't say because people inside was with the thing with Killy though is there's stuff that we know, right? There's stuff that we've been told. Well, but there's stuff they've been told towards his father. We can't obviously always say that's, you know, a son is just their father's boy, right? It's gonna be people are different.
Yeah, people are different, but yeah, I have my own reasons not to trust a cross.
I don't have any reason not to trust him, and from what I've seen, he doesn't seem to be the corrupt one, but obviously I don't know anything about him, and I don't know as much about him as you do. I only know what I've been told from
Who do you think is the corrupt one?
The government.
Virgil
I'll be honest. I don't think the Novaks are corrupt. I think they're just fucking dumb. I think they're more. I think they're more like misconduct rather than corrupt.
So who would you say is the corrupt one?
I don't. Be honest. I don't have any proof of actual corruption yet, other than before. I hear a lot of
You're
stories
talking
of
about
before.
corrupt? What about Keanu? I've been hearing many things about him.
Oh yeah.
Wait, what have you been hearing about Keanu?
Keanu's name was mentioned.
I will have to get back to you because I can't remember the exact word, and I don't want to say anything without getting like the correct information.
Okay, yeah, no worries. What about you, Ozzy? What have you heard about Keanu?
I just seen him through actions, you know.
Like
the way he handled like Luna and shit, the things that he do while he's on the clock, you know.
Oh yeah. Actually, that's very true.
Yeah, just
Miss Simone?
just off
Yeah.
just off the shit that he does, like him running into a fucking gas pump with Luna in the car. Like, who the fuck does that?
Oh yeah. I said we had connections to Popo and NWO.
Oh wow, that's a very big accusation. Do we have evidence of it though?
It's not even an accusation. It's more of he said something to Luna, Luna said something to me, and I was like, oh.
Okay, so maybe this is, you know how Ozzy, you said you wanted to do something?
Mm-hmm.
That's our focus, right? While Mackenzie stays our focus on Killian, you focus on Keanu, okay?
Oh, that's easy.
Fair enough. Well, that's what we're gonna do, okay?
Keanu is slow though. He won't open his fucking mouth because he's dumb as fuck. Because he likes attention.
There we
We
go.
already got the relationship of just basically talking about his relationship between him and Luna. So, but because he's kind of having a little short-term memory from his concussion.
But yeah, the problem is, if we get information that, well, we've already seen misconduct by Keanu. If we get information that Keanu's corrupt, then what the fuck are we gonna do with it?
Honestly, that's a good question because if he can get away with being the way he is now, who's to say that they don't already know?
Exactly.
So it's hard to just sit there and be like, oh yeah, your officer is corrupt. And they say basically, okay, yeah, we'll take care of it. And nothing ever happens.
Okay, so you need to get concrete evidence, right?
Yeah, physical evidence, pictures.
Exactly, right? And
voice
then
messages.
I think I know what we can do. We're just gonna sit on the information and we can use it maybe in the future if someone knows what I mean.
Okay.
I know exactly. Oh, this is gonna be fun.
Yeah, so I got one person investigating Killian, I got one person investigating Keanu.
That shouldn't be a problem at all.
And at the same time, I need to fucking do an interview with her tomorrow. I need to like prep her on how to do the fucking interview. But it's gonna be posted, it's gonna be a big one. I'll be honest, her idea is a bit far-fetched, but sometimes far-fetched is likable, you know?
Mm-hmm. Far-fetched is not too far-fetched. The memories fade to black.
Yeah, I think for now, fucking the Novaks are nothing burgers. I'm gonna be honest.
Was there anything? Did you guys discuss anything that I missed?
We just said that, yeah, Ozzy's plan is gonna be to investigate Keanu.
Okay.
But then we kind of discussed what the fuck are we gonna do if we do find out PD is corrupt.
We put it on the police exposed page.
Name is Imariana.
They already think that the police exposed page
No,
is
but
nothing to worry about.
It's they think it's slander. We need to get something enough where they don't look at it as slander.
I feel like
they look
if
at
we
it as
start
an actual threat.
posting images of them being in the action, like caught in the action, then they have no choice but to, you know, pay attention to the police exposed page.
Yeah.
Because right now it's just pretty much like propaganda, pretty much like people just like say so like conspiracies and shit like that, you know?
Okay. Well, there are already eyes on me from the PD, so I can't really go out into the field and take pictures. But if you guys are able to send some, or if you have anyone
To be
who's
fair,
under the radar who's able to send.
Guess what, Mackenzie? Guess who works for the
Mhm.
fucking news?
You!
And a lot of the people in this
And
room.
Mama Simone.
And we have a whole team, so it's a cover up, right? We work for we run the news.
Wait, Mama, what you say the name was?
That's perfect.
Actually, I do need to talk to Katara later.
Imariana.
Yeah, she is the worst. She's the devil.
Yeah.
And Mariana's
that's a
actually
long
fucking
ass
devil.
name.
That's what I'm saying. This is why I wanted to wait for Luca.
Luca, I've been trying to get a hold of him for ages, but
Right?
he's
He's not awake.
sleeping.
Yeah.
Right? It's ridiculous.
I don't want to deal. If not, yeah, just don't deal with that, bro.
And Mackenzie, you were there for the meeting, the community meeting when the town hall meeting
not to deal
when
with
they
her?
said that up and
Like
down
you
wasn't
can
open.
if you want to, but at the
You know how
same
funny that
time, I
is?
put you down
They
as
said
one
that.
so like
Did you call the DOJ line?
I
And
didn't
no
call
one
you a
fucking picks up?
co-owner, but you basically run it when I'm not around.
But I'm gonna call Luca right now and see if he
okay.
responds.
If
Hey,
I
man,
just
if-
if anything, just say.
Hey man,
co-owner.
if you need someone to help you, Ozzy,
I don't think it's a problem just to talk to her, you know. See what
Tell him
she's
just to give me my fucking
oh wait, if
paperwork
it's
and I'll pay you,
Mariana,
bro.
fuck that. Sorry, you can do that alone. My relationship with her, yeah, the fries. I'll ruin that for you.
You know, I'm gonna keep it a buck. When Casey had his meeting, she was being stupid.
That's what I'm saying.
Respectfully. She was basically asking Casey questions about what she should tax the people of Kyle for their businesses.
Mm-hmm.
Is that not her job to do? How are you
And this is
interviewing
why
someone
we need a
about their
party
business?
that doesn't just keep DOJ accountable, but also fucking EMS and fucking DOJ. How would you feel about that, Mackenzie?
Pardon?
How would you feel, Mackenzie, about an organization that doesn't just keep police accountable, but also EMS and DOJ?
That would be brilliant.
Right?
Because right now, those three seem to be the powers at play. They run the city, and we're not able to get a hold
What
of
the
anyone.
fuck is that? Wait, are you not hearing that? This
Yeah, right.
they're shooting outside, gunshots.
Yeah, I know. Well, I don't hear
I'm gonna go sleep for a
Oh,
bit.
sorry
If
to
I
interrupt
feel
you. I just heard
better,
gunshots. Okay.
if I feel better, I'll be back outside.
I hope you get well soon, okay?
But yeah, that's what we need to, because, you know, Killian was talking about peaceful protests and supporting peaceful protests, but it's like, oh man, it's like,
You know
we could
it
protest
was-
so much, would it make
What's the
changes?
problem with having a fucking illness?
They won't.
Yeah, I know.
We need a party leader, and I heard something about mayor elections.
I know my nephews are
Well,
yes
to be
trying
fair,
to be mayor.
the only person I heard fucking mayor is fucking Tio.
Is that is too. Can you imagine
What
Tio
y'all
as
not-
mayor?
Well, I'm not
Yeah.
really opposed to that. He falls for the chaos.
He's from Kyle. Kyle.
He's actually from
He's the big
Roxwood.
black man.
I don't know him.
He's the one that runs
You
NWO.
can tell.
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
the one that fucking runs NWO.
What does he do?
Runs NWO.
He's a gang leader and he wants to be mayor?
Yeah, kind of like Kingpin, you know, Wilson Fisk.
Interesting.
You know
any
what?
chance, does he wear a chain with a weed logo on it and lots of gold?
He wears
Yes.
lots of gold.
Yeah.
And,
I
and
don't
he's
think
big
he'll
as
wear a
hell. He's
chain.
like a big black man.
Do you have his
Bald
phone
headed.
number by any chance?
I don't
I
think
do.
That would be awesome if I could get it.
If you do have a conversation with Tio, can I be there for it, please, Mackenzie?
Of course.
Okay, just let me know when you want to get in contact.
Wait, you've never met Tio before?
I can definitely
I've
introduce
seen
you
him
to
in passing, and I've like.
Why
had
didn't you tell
one-
me that? Because I went on 2 dates with him.
I had one
I
conversation with. Oh wow, I had one conversation with him in Up and At, but other than that, no.
Yeah,
Do you
because
think
you
we
were
could
just like,
You think we could organize a meeting with him if he does intend to run for mayor, that this is what we want?
I think
he'd definitely be down for that. Because he's actually a really nice person. He's
And
respectful, etc., etc.
and if he is a gangster, but if he wants to run for mayor, he needs police approval, right? And how would he get
Yes.
police approval if he's not in cahoots with the cops?
I mean, he is a gang leader after all. He might have connections already.
So that means there are corrupt police working with him when he
Wait.
makes connections.
Wait, I feel like we're jumping a little bit. Conclusion. Just because he wants to run doesn't mean they'll let him run.
True. But
But
you
I
know what's
mean, like, if
interesting?
he got the vote of the people, then it, like, what's stopping him?
But
He already
no.
protected the island once.
Alright, yeah, I'll catch you later. I'm gonna make
Okay.
phone calls then.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
we'll
pop.
continue this
Good
conversation.
night.
Love y'all.
All right,
Nice,
later.
stay
Love you
safe.
too, man.
I
Anyways,
just realized something interesting. Sin Love was supposedly apprehended, right?
Mm-hmm.
For crimes. I don't know
I've
what his
seen
exact
that.
crimes were.
I've seen
and
that
when
on
was
fucking
this?
Birdie.
When was this?
Yesterday.
Okay. At what
There
time
were
yesterday? I
posts
maybe
all
was asleep.
over. AM hours for us.
Okay.
So he was apprehended. They'll post looking for information. A post saying that he'd been apprehended. So why on earth was Sin Love on the street robbing people?
Why? Shall I
How did he
Shall I
get
be
out?
messy and post this on the page?
I think so.
Yeah, you should try to get a picture of him though. Like, Sin Love is out on the street.
Does anyone have a
Who
picture?
let
Should we
him
post
do
it?
that?
Should we post it on the police exposed page?
Yeah,
Oh, yes,
is it
actually, yes, that's even better. Even better.
Is it public
And
information
then
that
I'll
you know?
retweet it.
Yep, they posted it on the US Marshal page.
Yeah,
We
but
might
like,
have
is it public information about what he got charged for, or was accused of?
Wait, give me a second. I'll make a call.
Okay, I'm not too sure.
So we have ideas on what? Cyrus, Tio, Sin, right?
Wait, whisper. Uh-huh.
So about Cyrus, right?
Mm-hmm.
I know he is the leader of an organization called UMP, I believe.
Which I've actually, is that true? Because I've seen someone that I know that has a dog tag UMP on his neck.
So this is the thing, right? All I know is from, let's just say a family member, right? That family member saw, them wearing a military outfits that had UMP on it, right?
I've seen him in a clothing store by that.
Okay. So it's just strange to me that, again, police would let a paramilitary / almost potential terrorist organization into their territory, right?
Right.
There's something to think about. Then Tio, right?
Wait, he has connections with the police, Cyrus?
No, I don't know anything about the lad. I'll be honest. I just know that he was friends with some of my friends, right?
Okay.
But and I know his personality. He's very strange. He's very potentially abusive, potentially manipulative. He's dangerous. But other than that, I don't know much about like him. I just know that.
Only thing that I know is
careful,
based off of.
That's Pixie.
Okay.
Based off of Cross and Cyrus, they seem to have some type of past, from what I've understood, because they were arguing at the hospital about it, and you know they got into a big argument the day that Cyrus came back.
Wait. So Cyrus, the potential leader of a paramilitary group, and Killian, the leader of police, have a relationship.
Oh.
Very strong on that.
So why didn't you fucking lead with that when we're talking about Killy's fucking corruption?
Because, well, when you think about Cyrus and you think about what he did, I don't know. Like, Cyrus wasn't quite corrupted yet. You know, he wasn't like a, well, I mean, I guess he was the leader of fucking, yeah, okay.
Do you have any proof to back that up?
Well, other than me knowing that they were arguing at the hospital, I've seen them with each other a couple of times. Actually, outside of here one time. Hanging
It's
hanging
actually
with
so
each
did
other.
I. Actually, so did I. So I also was there to see that.
Ozzy, you always seem to be at the right place at the right time. Are you able to take pictures next time you come across? Pictures, voice recordings, anything that can be used as solid evidence.
Yeah, I can do that. Well, I just know that one day everybody was out here and, you know, people were fighting and stuff. I think Cyrus' girl was fighting or some shit like that.
Who's this girl?
I don't know his girl, honestly.
Okay.
I think his girl is a girl named Jeannie. That's what I remember.
Jeannie?
Yeah. Because I remember before Jesus passed away, Jesus and I met up with Jeannie at the casino.
Okay.
Mm.
Do you have
And
any?
she was
Do you know anything about this pixie?
No, I don't know what we're talking about here.
Alright. So to fill you in, we're talking about the police corruption. So
Okay.
Ozzy, do you want to explain your story or should I? Okay, so essentially, Killian's father wiped out a population, wiped out entire communities in Tayo, and apparently there's corruption in the current police force. So Killian, we think Killian's corrupt. He has connections with Cyrus, who's the leader of UMP, a potential terrorist organization. We're questioning why Sin is out of prison, despite news on both the US Marshal's Birdie and in the sky saying that he's been captured, and despite there being a bounty on his head. Why is he on the street with guns? Also, Tio, the leader of NWO, right? He is apparently trying to
NWO.
run for mayor. Which NWO?
Yeah, NWO.
He's apparently trying to run for mayor, which can't be done without permission from the police. And apparently, Keanu has connections to NWO. So there's a lot.
Keanu Hansen, who's a current police officer.
But here's the
I
thing
thought you
about
just arrange a meeting with a commissioner and put things to him, such as, what's your opinion on the relationship between NWO and Keanu?
well, you have to have
We need to have evidence.
like concrete evidence.
We need to have evidence.
Yeah,
That's
but
what we're working
you're
on.
gathering it by asking because his reaction is everything.
I'm gonna be honest. I've had enough conversations with the commissioner to know he doesn't slip. He's the most PR trained fella I think I've ever met. He doesn't crack. Correct.
So you see, this is where my plan comes in. I'm gonna pretend to be his sister. I want the friend to do DNA tests, and maybe if I hang around him long enough, he'll slip.
You know, even the fact that a DNA test and a new sister is a pretty wild thing. Maybe that's what it is. We need to bring Killy to our world. That way, you know, it will surprise him and maybe he will slip.
Exactly. And so when we were dressed as 567, I was able to contact him and basically say I wanted a meeting. So he's asking when we want that meeting to be held. So it'd be the two of us that will go there dressed in our outfits. I think eyes are already on me for the police exposed page. Neville, I don't think he would have kept the information to himself. So yeah, we're just gonna go from there. I think we've piqued his interest.
Also, you need to make that post about Sin.
Yes, we need to make the post about Sin, why he's out of jail despite the US Marshals working so
All right,
hard to find
Mackenzie.
him.
Have you got time to do a poster and maybe put Sin up on a poster and with a title at the top saying, why was he released and not, after so many, because they listed all the charges on their poster, didn't they?
Exactly. Wait, did they?
So maybe you could copy that poster but ask the questions, turn it round.
All right. Do you have any I was trying to get a picture of Sin.
Use the picture they used.
Okay.
Wait, they used the picture. I missed this part. I'm gonna be honest. All
You
this sin
missed
stuff-
that?
All the sin stuff I missed.
That was all on Birdie yesterday. I was like, damn, they want a 50K reward.
Wow, a concrete picture of
That's what I'm
Sin.
saying.
Wow.
If we copy that poster but turn it round on the police, how did this individual, be captured and released so quickly?
But we need proof that he's released, and I wasn't able to get a
Well,
picture
he's
of him.
out today because he's held me at gunpoint.
Wait, what?
Exactly.
Yeah, he stole my boyfriend's car. He held us at gunpoint to get the car.
Oh my fucking god.
Classic
Wasn't
Sin
able
love.
to. So he's out. That man should be in jail for at least 10 years.
I'm just curious what his charges are.
It says on
Didn't he try and kill some emergency workers?
Oh, yeah, it says hostage taking, resistant arrest, attempted murder
Oh
of a
my
government
God.
official, possession
Oh,
of
it's
illegal
all on
weapon,
fucking.
felony being
And you're telling me
They
they
let
let
it
him
go?
go.
Oh my god. I can't.
Today, he's got a gun.
Wow.
How the hell you get a hold of a gun?
Right? I wish I was able to get a picture of him. Okay.
Well, you have a picture of him.
A picture of him with a gun as proof that
Oh
he's
yeah,
out.
yeah.
Because people are just going to be like, well, you could be lying. Is there any proof he's out on the street?
Well,
If we could get people to
Let me
respond underneath
just
the
scroll my phone. I've got 40,000 pictures in my phone, so it might be a minute. Just give me a sec.
Okay.
All right,
I'll
I
start
have to
making
head
posts.
out and meet. What's her name? What was her name?
Mariana. Just let me know how it goes, okay?
Mariana. Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
We're supposed to meet at City Hall, so I'm about to run up there real quick.
I'll be honest, I called a few members of NHL to see if they could leave. Because one of them has been telling me so much stuff.
Oh, you wanna come here.
I think I'm gonna get someone that can get me maybe stuff on TO. But I'll be honest, like what we don't need TO's crimes. We need proof that TO has a connection with PD.
Yeah.
That's what we need. I'll be honest, I feel like the TO shout is a bit far fetched, but fuck it, we could try and go for any lead.
I think organizing a meeting with Theo would be a good start.
Yeah, of course.
Especially we can do it under the pretense of finding out why
Hello?
he wants to run for mayor.
Hello? Hello? Oh my god, this guy's phone is fucked. And you know who's perfect to talk about someone's run for the mayor?
You?
The news. Right? Oh my god, this is all adding up perfectly. I just need Katara to be awake. And then
Okay.
because Katara already knows a few of the NWO members, so it'll be actually easier.
Ling Ling recently hired a lot of suspicious people at the restaurant.
Wait, what do you mean
Around the same
suspicious
time.
people?
Reese, Cyrus, both hired at the same time. Moody.
Okay.
I heard that Moody is Cyrus's best friend. I'm quite close to Moody. So they all started working here around the same time, which makes me think that Ling Ling may be connected to them because.
Oh yeah, Ling Ling
he
is
was
connected.
the-
Sorry, wow. Oh my god. Ling Ling is definitely part of whatever group Cyrus is a part of.
Yeah.
I know that for sure. It's just I
Yeah,
don't care.
100%.
At the moment, I don't really care because I don't feel like that's our priority right now. But the more it's
But
getting dangerous, I'm be honest. How does Ling Ling feel about being part of a terrorist organization?
right? And you know, it's true. And I was in the car with both Reese and Ling Ling, and there were a lot of Cyrus was there. A lot of people connected to him were there, and they do like to hang out around here.
All right,
And-
I hope you got that. I just sent you it. Yeah, I just sent it.
Oh, and also last thing, Spaz Cyrus sells guns.
Does he?
Sorry.
Ozzy called him yesterday, and Cyrus asked if he wanted a gun.
What?
Yeah.
Cyrus?
Fucking Spaz, fucking.
He is. He works here.
What?
I'll point him out to you. We're over in the same room as him.
Okay.
Yeah, so
I have his number actually.
So how much is a gun?
I don't know if he actually. He's gone now. Actually, we can just call him. Right? Where's Ozzy?
Does he say his name is Sin or Cyrus?
Wait, who? When I say gun, I'm talking about Cyrus. Hello?
Let me call you back.
Okay. He says he's gonna call me back, Ozzy. But yeah, Ozzy called him. So I think yesterday I think he maybe put his number in the sky or something on Birdie, and then Ozzy called him, and then I guess he asked if he wanted a gun. I was about to say before the whole apparently he's a snitch. I was about to say I don't mind people like Sin as much because at least I feel like they're very upfront with what they do, right? However, if he's a snitch, that means it's all crazy, it's all insane, and we've not even talked about the DOJ and the EMS yet.
Yeah.
DOJ, fucking a DOJ lawyer told me that they've been giving businesses to criminals, right? And look, we're gonna brush past the fact that Ling Ling's a criminal, right? Because Ling Ling became a criminal, right? Let's ignore Ling Ling.
She sells cocaine.
The Hendricks family, right? And I think there's like varying degrees to criminal, right? There's difference between selling drugs on the corner and fucking leading a terrorist organization, right? It's just not safe for us. I don't feel like a few drug deals is a problem to our safety, right?
Yeah.
However, when it comes to fucking the DOJ, they chose, well, as you know, Sweet Holds is run by the Hendricks family, right?
Yeah.
Which is, as we saw, I don't know if you were there for that part of the town meeting, but fucking Lefty owns, fucking Sweet Holes, who's a known criminal. I've literally seen him myself stab someone in Uppernham.
Oh wow.
Right? You know, and I've kept that to myself until now, man. So, so pretty much, they're allowed to own businesses. Then apparently Hornies is fucking owned by the Yellow Flags. You know, it's all a fucking mess. And I'm just gonna be honest, it's kind of unfair on people like us.
No, I agree. 100% agree. I feel like the system needs to be torn down and rebuilt.
And I feel like also they need to really distinguish, and I think he understood that, right? Because one thing Killy said that was very important is violent crimes. He said that people that commit violent crimes shouldn't own a business, and I think I agree. People selling a couple drugs, you know, hey, it shows marketing, right? It shows marketing and sales expertise, if you ask me.
Okay. True.
Right?
Yeah.
But well, no, I'm joking, but whereas people, you know, shooting guns, people, you know, robbing civilians, that's not people we want owning businesses. I'll be honest.
I agree.
Do you work for the DOJ then?
Oh, fuck no. Oh my god. Imagine if I did. Holy shit.
Oh, I know. I was gonna. Yeah. What's your name?
My name's Johnny. Johnny.
Hi, Johnny.
I'm one of the co-owners of Uppernham. And I also am the one. I jointly run the Twin Island Reports, the news. Well, there's a bunch of us that run it. We have a team of like 10 now, actually. So yeah, what we need for now is just to wait for. Okay, so what we need to do? Wait for. Do you want to talk to Tio? Okay, so arrange a meeting with Tio. Make the poster for Sin, and Ozzy's gonna help us with Keanu, right? And then
We're gonna meet with Tio.
uh,
That's pretty scary.
He wants to run from, so we're gonna question what his values and goals are. And go under that pretense.
yeah, we're gonna, we could bring the news. It could be like an interview,
Oh, okay.
Right, I think right now we have a solid plan.
Okay, and then you know what to do with Killy, right?
Yep.
Okay.
I'll speak out.
Sorry I know you'll go through a lot and burden you, but I've been hearing some worrying things about Keanu, and
Oh.
Hi, Johnny.
I'm gonna be honest.
Okay.
It might be time for you to. I know he's your baby father and all, but
I really don't really talk to him outside of telling him about the baby, and like we barely say 2 words to each other. But what have you heard? What's going?
Well, 2% potential corruption. Potential corruption.
Oh, yeah, I know some things already, but like that's because he trusted me a lot. He knew a lot about. Let's just say he personally knew a lot about NWO and my own father that he would tell me himself. So he I don't know. And also, somebody else told me the other day, like they asked me, I think it was one of the guys my mom's talking to. They asked me like which cop is my baby daddy, and I was like, his name's Keanu, and I didn't think they would know him, but they were like, oh, that's one of the most corrupt cops I know, and I know what you mean, because he told me Tio is his like uncle or something. So then I put it together that it probably had to do with Tio and NWO and shit. He always talks to me about.
Okay, I've been told the same thing. I'll be honest.
Yeah. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, Keanu. We don't talk much anymore since being apart. But like when we were together, he didn't hide too much from me. He just didn't tell me. He acted like he wasn't as involved as probably is. Probably.
So are you
From
willing
what
to
I could tell.
rediscuss the thing that we talked about, like a month or two ago about
Helping y'all
Killy's
out?
father?
Which part about Kelly's father? I actually don't
Where
remember. I mean,
you remember when he said that he and Killy's father were his father and Killy's father were
oh
close.
yeah. Yeah, he said he met Kelly's father through his father, and they knew each other, and then that's how he met Kelly and got into the police academy. Yeah.
And you said something about Killy's father potentially being corrupt.
Ozzy's note was saying a lot about Kelly's father being corrupted and controlled and working with DOJ or something like that. Keanu didn't talk much about Kelly's father.
Okay.
I think he had probably too much respect for Kelly's father. Kelly's father was probably like a father to him, and his father was a piece of shit. So,
Okay. Anyways, yeah, a lot kicking off. I'm gonna be honest, Luna. A lot's happening.
Yeah.
People are fed up. They're not happy anymore.
Yeah.
They feel like it's less safe out there than it should be.
Yeah.
This police force that prides themselves on the safety of the civilians.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, you can hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Dark chat code SOS.
Okay.
Okay, let me know when you join.
So, how do I do it?
You got it downloaded?
Uh-huh.
Just press the plus button, join room, and then put SOS.
In all caps?
Yes.
Alright,
Okay,
I'm in.
perfect. Okay, I'll message it to you. Okay.
Thanks. Bye bye.
Bye.
What's happening, Johnny? Oh, he's still in his
Hey, no, I'm here. I'm here.
Yo, Johnny, we got a problem. I ain't gonna lie.
What's your problem?
So where do I freaking start? You got a lighter by any chance?
No.
Damn, I could really use a lighter right now. Fuck it. So basically, yesterday, where do I start? Well, actually, it starts with Hanta. You know about the Honda virus I had, right?
Yep. I do remember because it spread to
Well-
everyone.
Well, I'm glad you do because I don't remember half the shit that I did while I was under the influence of
So
Hanta.
I think you escaped. Right?
Now, escape is a strong word. Now, I was patient zero. I understand, like they didn't have the procedures ready for me. You know, I was kind of like the trial run and some more shit. I feel like the police definitely mishandled me now, boy. You hear me? But regardless, I was under the influence of Hanta, and I may or may not have transferred a large amount of drugs that I found in a car into my pockets. You heard? And during my
That you found in
escape,
your car that you purchased.
doesn't matter. Okay, the
No,
details don't matter
well,
now.
why?
Johnny.
Because you're just lying to me.
Hold on. The car tow coming. Give me a second. I'll be right
Okay.
back. Let's go around the corner just in case someone comes.
Okay, so let me get this
Smoking
straight,
like a
right?
fucking trucker.
So you bought drugs, you forgot to stash them in your car, and then because your hand. Okay.
Well, that's not the story we going with, boy. You hear me?
Oh.
That's not the story we
What
going
do you mean
with.
we're going with?
Because I'm not incriminating myself now. Why would I do that?
Oh, mate. So you're talking to the PD about the fact that you had drugs on you.
Well, first of all, let me tell you, they done fucked up the procedure. I can tell you that much, right? It was a Hanta. They got cold. They were basically trying to quarantine me, and they went through my fucking my pants, right? While I was fucking unconscious, right? So already they done broke 2 rules right then and there. But regardless, I did have the drugs on me, so I mean, at that point, you know, that's semantics. But
No, it's still an illegal search.
it is an illegal search. That's what I said too. But like I said, they're putting the pressure on me because I guess they want to have the upper hand. But regardless, I'm telling them that the drugs were not procured by me. I'm telling them that I found them in a car and moved them into my pockets while I was under the influence and very sick and highly sedated, right? On mind you, new drugs that they barely tested. So I don't even feel like I really should be stressed. Like if I really wanted to litigate this, I could. I just don't want to waste my time litigating it, if you understand my drift, right? It's a long process. I gotta pay for lawyers and some more shit. So I'd rather cut the deal with Killian. So yesterday I spoke to him. I told him very briefly.
Wait. Deal with Killian.
You said what?
What do you mean by what do you mean by deal with Killian?
Well, that's the thing, right? So the police searched me, like I said, illegally searched me, put me in handcuffs, took me to jail, tried to question me, and I asked them to bring Killy to me, given that Killy has some dealings with my family. He grew up with one of my nephews. You know, he knows my family very well. Grew up with Isaiah and some more shit. So I asked him, I told him I'm a Montclair. Can I please speak to Killy? And the man in charge at the time very graciously let me. So he let me free and told me that I had to report back within 48 hours or I'd have a search warrant for my arrest. So I went and I told Killy what happened very briefly. I didn't even get a chance to really tell him how the situation went down. But Killy was pretty tough. He said to me basically that given that he did once ask me to work, I guess, with the police regarding the news and the information that we get from the news, and I didn't really follow it up with him, that this was my chance and that he wants a lump sum of information at the meeting today, right, that could lead to an arrest or incriminate people. And basically, he just wants us to have an open communication from now on. So if this meeting goes well, Johnny, we'd have an open line of communication with the police. He'd give us some information from time to time. We give him everything we have. And I don't go to jail.
Okay, we're gonna make some changes. I want you to have a look on Birdie real quick.
You said what, baby?
I said we're gonna make some changes. I want you to look at Birdie real quick.
Okay. Well, he wants information that I guess he said to me at the time, information that hasn't been posted. But I feel like we can push back on that because at the end of the day, my news is my first priority.
The problem is
right?
the only information I really got that he probably doesn't already know is that his friend Cyrus sells guns.
You know that? For certain?
Yeah, because Ozzy had a call right in front of us at fucking up and at him.
Does he have any I guess does he have any like evidence? Like does he
No,
record anything?
unfortunately, it's just a hearsay of 4 people. 4 people eyewitness.
Well, that's the thing. I don't know if I mean we can try. Could definitely put that down in the notes. So you have a lead that basically Spaz is the one selling guns?
Yes.
Okay. Let me write that down. So he's distributing guns. I have Spaz's number. Let me see if I can call him. Because I definitely know a couple things about Spaz now. Spaz came up to me the other night and told me that he's running UMP.
Yes, he's running the a paramilitary terrorist group.
And Rondo and Brandon are a part of that, mind you, and they're both my family.
Oh dear.
So
can you check the Birdie though, the news, and see what we've done in the last couple hours?
yeah, I got you. What the hell is going on? All these fucking big.
Actually, I got really important news
Okay,
about one of his
so,
officers.
Wait, citizens mourn another tragic death in the community as Nico Angelo was found deceased. Sources indicate that this could be a murder due to his corpse having the letters GBG covered in the back. Is GBG in the biggest threat in the streets? Okay. Wait, so break that story down for me. So there's
It
a
got
man
announced.
named
It got
Nico that was
announced.
killed.
Yeah, it was announced.
It got announced?
Yeah, that a man.
And how do we know that GBG? Oh, so it definitely said GBG.
It said GBG was carved in the back of the.
Okay, what do we know about GBG?
Oh my god, can you pick up your phone? I don't know who's calling you, but it's fucking annoying
It's
me.
Polito Barber. I'm gonna just go on.
Yeah.
No call. What's it called? I'm
Okay,
gonna
let
just
me
put
see
it on
what
silence.
I know about fucking GBG. I know some members. I know Lullaby Montana.
Lullaby? Oh, Lulu. You talking about Lulu?
Yeah.
Okay, yes, I know Lulu.
I know
her man's. I think her man's also.
Yeah.
Okay, wait. I know K Loco too. Hold on. We got video of them doing crimes. Do we not?
We posted a video of them doing a crime, so that's the thing.
Okay, well, so K Loco, Lulu.
That's
I met
all.
both of them. They're dating each other, from what I know.
And then the rest is circumstantial. So, you know.
Okay, so we know definitely GBG carved their name into a man named Nico. We know a couple of the members. I don't know if that's enough.
Another member, I'll give you
something.
S Turk, but I don't know his full name. I'm just looking at the Birdie.
S Turk.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, we got that. That's something.
And then I think a Dre guy is part of GBG too. Yeah, but GBG.
What was the gentleman? I was gonna say there was a gentleman that was with us when we were here last time. He said he had a scoop on Tio getting shot and a warplane chasing him down.
Okay.
What was his name? Was it Elijah or?
Wait, the other
Elijah's
guy.
cousin?
Oh.
Was it Elijah's cousin?
I think Elijah's cousin is the guy that died.
That's the Nico nigga?
Yeah. His name was
So he
like
was our
Chucho,
lead.
right? His name was Chucho, right? Yeah.
I think so, but so he was the one that seen the.
Yeah, our lead is dead.
Okay, I'm gonna just mention that because I mean.
But yeah, you see the other post we made?
No, hold on. Let me go through this. I feel
That's
like
the big one.
regardless, let me go through this real quick. Okay, so Ruben Mule. The streets say the known criminal Sin Love could be an informant based on the individual leaving the sheriff station with no charges yesterday. Yes, how did you get that?
You see that poster? Do you know where it's from?
Mm-mm.
Police Exposed.
Okay, who is running this page? Do you know?
Yes, I do know.
Wanted or not? Release same day. Sin Love.
So let's just say,
Hostage taken.
I've spoken to the people who run the page, and we've got some sort of agreement going on.
Mm-hmm.
You know, we're kind of tit for tat. We're kind of helping each other out a little bit.
I was gonna say we're kind of in the same department, so it might be good for us to share information.
Yeah, that's exactly what we're doing. But the main information we could tell PD is about. Again, we don't have fucking evidence though. This is the problem. It's a lot of like we know, but we don't have concrete proof.
Circumstantial.
It's about
But that's the
one of their
thing.
officers.
What's the? Hold on.
It's about Keanu Hansen.
Keanu as in Luna's ex?
Yes, correct.
What about him?
We're hearing reports that he has ties to NWO.
Keanu?
Yes, corruption. Ties to NWO.
How do we know that? What's the evidence?
So actually, Luna herself confirmed it for me, right? First. But then someone said they saw them having a meeting with Tio.
Who's someone?
The sources at Police Exposed.
Okay, sources are police.
And then let me see.
Cool.
But yeah, but Luna, basically the closest person to Keanu, basically confirmed it.
I think that's pretty good, actually. That's good. I don't think that's been reported, right?
No clue. We can see. That's what I was.
Okay, good. That's a great lead. I mean, I think Killian would want to know if one of his officers is compromised.
Correct.
So I
I'm
don't
trying
know
to think
if
of
he knows that
anything
already.
else.
But
Anything else we can.
everything else, knowing Killian, he'd be knowing everything. I think that's worthwhile. Honestly, like I said, he really doesn't like. If they really want to still charge me after all the information that I give them today, then they're gonna be making an enemy out of the news. I'm not gonna lie, because clearly they're gonna lose the trust in the news, and I'm not gonna have any reason to really want to work with them from going forth from here on. You hear me, Johnny? Smear campaign after smear campaign. So ideally, I really want this meeting to go well.
By the way, due to a criminal record, it might be best that I, quote unquote, own the news when we go to the DOJ.
Yeah, if they do give me a criminal record, we'll make you the figurehead, so that you can control it and put in your name. But hopefully they don't. I'm not gonna lie. Hopefully they don't. But we'll see, I guess. Today's D-Day. It's completely up to them. I don't think they gain anything from me going to jail, though. So I'm hoping.
I could give up some of the members of UMP, but do they have?
I think I got a couple of the members. I mean, I know Spaz. I know I don't want to implicate my family, though. That's the only thing.
I don't want to
implicate
baby.
I'm chilling. Just about to get some food. What you on? I know that's right. Yeah, I'm good. I was just checking in on you, making sure you're good. Alright, say no more. Be safe out there. That's the thing. I don't want to implicate. Okay, first of all, I'm not implicating my family and anyone I care, right? So I'm clearly not going to give them information if I think it's going to implicate my family and friends. I think that's a given. They don't need to know that, though, right?
No, they don't need to know about the Monclers.
Exactly. So ideally, I wouldn't want to do that. I was going to say Rhonda was literally about to get booked yesterday, and Killy did step in and also stop that. So
I got a
I think that's a
question.
good sign. Mm-hmm.
You know anything about Reese and Moody?
I know Reese. I know Reese real well.
Do you know if Reese
I've chatted with him.
is with UMP?
You said he's what?
Do you know if Reese is with UMP?
No, I don't think he's mentioned it.
Okay.
From memory,
okay.
I don't think so.
It's just because
Why do you say that?
one of my sources at Police Exposed says there's been a weird hiring pattern at Fuck Noodle. And Ling Ling is one of the members of UMP.
Wait, sorry. Repeat that last sentence for me.
They said that there was a weird hiring, you know. Recently, the hiring at Fuck Noodle has been very weird, you know.
What do you mean?
I don't know. That's what they said. They said they feel like it's like it seemed like Ling Ling hired maybe more associates rather than people who could actually, you know, work a
Wait, so
job.
Ling Ling is a part of UMP? Is that what you're
She's
telling me?
part.
Hold
Yeah,
on, let me
she's
just...
part.
Give me 1 second. Let me just tell her I'm gonna call her back. She's gonna spam me. Also, I got another lead. So hold on. Elena, my baby. Hi, mamas. I'm just having a conversation. It's important, but as soon as I'm done, I'm gonna call you. You heard? Okay, I will. Love you. Listen.
Elena,
Okay, so wait.
that's her daughter.
Elena, yeah, I know Elena's Ling Ling's daughter. I actually need to speak about her because I don't know if you know, Elena was with Murder Ave and
Yes,
then
I
she
know.
left.
I know she was with Murder.
And they
Ave.
were
We had a
hunting her
conversation about
down,
that.
trying to kill her. I don't know if you know that.
No, I did not. But I had a conversation with her about being mad at Africa. I didn't want that for her, but you know, people make their choices. So
Well, she was on the run. They were trying to kill her. Like I said, Elena's also someone I don't want to implicate, but given that she's a victim, I think that's worth telling the commissioner.
oh my, I just feel like we're fucking singing.
I hate that too. I'm not gonna lie. I hate that too. But my thing is, I ain't gonna lie. They got me in a pickle, Johnny. Essentially, the commissioner knows that I don't want to go to jail, and he's using that as leverage to confirm that I will cooperate with him. Now, my cooperation doesn't have to be, I guess, a complete open door, because what he doesn't know is what he doesn't know at the end of the day, right? He doesn't know how much information we know. So, like I said, I think we can be selective with the information we give him. I don't want to implicate people I care about and my family members. And the way I see it, reporting the news is reporting the news. Like, my first priority is myself, my team, my family. Everything else comes second.
Maybe if we can be, you know, we can be kind of do the news the way I did it today, right? Maybe a bit more messy, you know? Stuff like the rumor mill. We don't confirm stuff. We stir stuff. We can sway the narrative to whatever way we want.
I agree. I think we can definitely use that, the media, as a way to control people and control the narrative, for sure. That's what the news is for at the end of the day. But regardless, we have two options, right? And I think we're still good. Regardless, even if I get the charges, we're still gonna continue doing the news. It doesn't change anything. It might just sour my relationship with Killy and the police department. But I think the number one end goal is still to run the news, and that's still gonna happen the way we want to run it. And I think they need us, respectfully. I definitely think they need us. We're the only news in the city. We're the only ones reporting on things. We've got the trust of the community. We've got like, Killian cannot just walk up to people and get information. He has to go through hoops.
I think it's a bit easier than you actually think to get information.
That is true, but I think at the end of the day, his PR is terrible.
Well, and that's funny because some people, you know, there's been rumors of people trying to flip the script.
What you mean by that?
People trying to get information on Killy.
Well, that's the thing. Like I said, we could We could either work with him closely, or we could work with the criminals he's trying to take down, or both.
Look, right? Okay. This is the vision I have, right?
Mm.
We need to get an interview with Tio as soon as possible, right?
I can do that. He's asked me to cover his mayoral
That's
run.
exactly what we're gonna do, okay? We're gonna just we're gonna amp the press release of everything, right? I'm gonna do an interview with the people who run Police Exposed, right?
Okay.
That should be maybe even tomorrow, right?
Okay.
But we need meta glasses. Because I'm probably not gonna have a camera crew tomorrow.
I mean, could definitely see if we can get those. We need to also speak to the DOJ as well about that.
Exactly.
The DOJ, okay. So we could try to get a sit down with them, or at least do an appointment today. Right after the Killy situation sorted. That'll probably be about 11 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So hopefully if I'm still free, I can come with you to DOJ. We work
No,
that out
11
with them.
p.m. That's in 30 minutes, right?
I know. So we don't have much time. I ain't gonna lie. But I know Killy's gonna try his best to really put his nuts on us. I ain't gonna lie. Like I
Well,
said,
on you.
illegal search. Well, yeah, on me, because he thinks he can get away with it. So we go in there. We tell him what we can. We strike up a deal. Everything's sorted. We go to DOJ. I go to jail. I put you in charge. You can be the figurehead. I work behind the scenes.
Well,
you know what I'm saying?
no,
And
when we go into that station from today, we're saying I'm in charge.
He already knows I'm in charge, man.
But you could just say you're no longer in charge. It's not that hard.
What does that do for us, though?
It means
At
that
that
he can
moment.
no longer legally implicate the business when we talk to DOJ.
It's just that he already knows. That's the thing. Me and Killy been speaking about it.
It doesn't mean you're not what's it called? But to be fair, we could just lie. We could just be
That's the
like,
thing,
hey,
though.
I could just be like, oh, Katara, thank you for the work. It's time I take over my business again.
That's the thing. I don't know if he's gonna buy that.
Worth a fucking shot.
don't.
Because otherwise,
I mean, we
what
could
the
definitely
fuck?
try. Okay. I'm gonna tell him. But I mean, he knows I've been claiming the business for a minute. He was there when I started it. That's the only issue. So it's kind of like I'm lying to his face now. You're.
Well, not really.
But I
It's
mean,
not
at the end of the day,
we could-
can. It doesn't matter. I can always like transfer ownership. That's a totally legal thing to do.
Well, it's more like instead we could pitch it as in the silent partner is no longer silent. We could pitch it more like that.
Okay, let's try that. Let's see what he says.
I'm trying to think of any other
Go to
fucking
the
information that we can use to fucking save you. Ugh.
We go to the meeting. I say I've been reporting to you instead. Hopefully that gets the issue sorted for Twin Island. We don't have to worry about any implications. Hopefully, if everything goes to plan. If I have to do jail time, I'll just have to do the jail time. It isn't the end of the world. We go from there.
Okay.
But, hopefully.
And you see, even
can
if you
sort
do
that
the
out.
jail time, if I'm the one that owns it, it's not a problem.
Okay. Let's see how we go with this meeting. This killing meeting is really important, so fingers crossed.
Okay.
So I don't know if you saw that bulletin in the air from the government.
About that fucking car? Yeah, the chase.
Yeah. You got anything on that? Because I didn't see anything. I tried to drive around and find anything.
It's a white Urus, and yeah, no, I haven't left here so far.